Legal stakeholders consulted on HIV/AIDS in the workplace towards legislation. Many continue to give their opinions on the recent THA reshuffle. April 2024 is recorded as the hottest month on record, and bushfire grounds flights at Piarco International Airport. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards. Welcome to the Tobago Updates television news for Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. Now to our top story. Medical advancements have significantly reduced the prevalence of individuals dying from HIV and AIDS. However, despite continuous education campaigns, infected persons continue to face discrimination in the workplace. As a result, the Ministry of Labour is developing new legislation to govern HIV/AIDS in the workplace. Tobago had the chance to contribute to the development of this legislation today at the Magdalena Grand Hotel. Candice Jackson has the details.
Secretary of Health, Wellness and Social Protection, Dr. Faith B. Israel, admitted that legislation to protect individuals with HIV and AIDS in the workplace is 40 years too late.
We are extremely late. But like so many other things, it's better to be late than never.
Although only 1% of the population is recorded as being infected with HIV and AIDS, Minister of Labour Stephen McClatchy stated that these individuals continue to face discrimination by employers. However, they are not fully aware of the extent of the problem.
The ministry does not have that comprehensive data at this time regarding the prevalence of workplace discrimination owing to several factors, including confidentiality, and workers being fearful of disclosing their status during proceedings where actions are taken against employers.
The ministry is currently conducting surveys in hopes of gaining better understanding of the situation. However, global evidence suggests that discrimination contributes to the prevalence of HIV and AIDS persons falling into poverty. Although national workplace policies speak against discrimination, Dr. Joni Masabayana, director of the International Labour Organization Decent Work Team, noted that unless it can be prosecuted under law, it will continue.
It is important, therefore, to change the language of the policy and to implement this measure by ensuring that we make it illegal to discriminate against workers or job applicants based on their legal status.
Dr. Masabayana stressed that there must be no ambiguity in the treatment of workers, including how information on a person's status is handled.
A legislative framework to address this issue should also apply to voluntary testing by ensuring confidentiality and anonymity.
Minister McClatchy also pointed out that Tobago's unique circumstances are recognized by the ministry and hopes that the views of stakeholders could help shape the legislation. Meanwhile, Secretary Dr. B. Israel encouraged the stakeholders to base the legislation on how they, as human beings, would like to be treated. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
It's been 2 days since the announcement of a THA reshuffle, and many in the Tobago space continue to weigh in on the matter. The political leader of the Unity of the People, Nkosi Phillips, chairman of the Tobago Business Chamber, Martin George, political commentator Barrington Skippy Thomas, and chairman of the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce Tobago chapter, Curtis Williams, all share their opinions on the THA reshuffle on our morning program. Here's some of what they had to say in this report.
UTP leader Nkosi Phillips said the chief secretary should have left the secretaries where they were, noting that he would not be able to please everyone when it comes to governance.
I think what he tried to do was to please people and still made a mess of everything. So it's best you have just left them where they were and run the thing until election come, and that's it.
Martin George, president of the Tobago Business Chamber, stated that the press release announcing the reshuffle should have included an explanation.
If there is some reason or rationale behind it from a human resource management perspective. So in other words, you need to come forth and explain to Tobagonians and say, hey, listen, this person who I am putting here as an assistant secretary, they bring this skill set to the table.
He said that this may be the reason why so many discussions were generated in the public space. Political commentator Barrington Skippy Thomas thinks that the reshuffle was nonsensical, and if there ought to be one, the secretaries should have been reshuffled instead of the assistant secretaries. He added to the discussion on Assemblyman Terence Baines' demotion.
In the case of Mr. Baines, There's no doubt in my mind whatsoever that, I think Baines is a good person, a decent man, but he was a non-performer as a community development secretary.
Thomas noted that he had not heard of the Division of Community Development gaining any achievements under Baines' tenure, describing the division as a low-hanging fruit. Curtis Williams, chairman of the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce, Tobago chapter, suggested that the reshuffle could be a strategic ploy to get the best out of the assistant secretaries since elections are coming soon. He said, however, it is about performance.
We want to see what the average man on the ground gain for the various divisions across the THE, what the average man have gained in terms of what they have done for the various areas.
Moreover, Williams said he was interested in seeing who would be appointed as the new secretary for the Division of Finance. He also stated that he is looking forward to the chief secretary's final budget presentation as the finance secretary. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
The Civil Aviation Authority of Trinidad and Tobago has confirmed that all flight operations were suspended for half an hour early this morning to ensure the safety of aviation operators and stakeholders. The suspension was due to a bushfire on the outskirts of the Piaco International Airport. The authority said domestic flight BW1506 and the two international flights BW414 and BW262 were affected after visibility issues were reported. The fire service responded and was able to contain the fire, and no damage was reported. Following the successful containment of the fire, the authority said that normal flight operations resumed at 9:15 a.m., ensuring a smooth continuation of aviation activities. Still to come, April recorded as the hottest month, and the Ministry of Health advises on precautionary measures against high temperatures. Stay with us.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off. Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Welcome back. April was the hottest month on record for the Caribbean. Yes, you were not going crazy. It has been hotter than normal. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, confirmed this. Temperatures in Tobago frequently reached up to 33 degrees Celsius, while Trinidad experienced daily averages of 34 degrees Celsius. More on this from Candice Jackson.
Lately, it appears that outside temperatures are too hot to handle. This is because for the past month, the Caribbean has recorded its hottest year on record. According to the NOAA, temperatures increased by an average of 1.32 degrees Celsius. While this numerical increase seems small, its impact has been significant. In Tobago, temperatures recorded at the Crown Point Meteorological Office are often registered at 33 degrees Celsius and in some cases 34 degrees, when the average temperature is supposed to be around 30 to 31 degrees Celsius. In Trinidad at Piaco, average temperatures registered around 34 degrees Celsius. The TNT Met Office predicts that 2024 will be the hottest year on record. This has negatively impacted water reserves throughout the country, causing the Water and Sewage Authority to impose water restrictions and scheduled water supply to communities. It has also affected plant and animal life. Additionally, the risk of sunstroke, muscle cramps, and heat exhaustion continues. The public is advised to take precautions and remain hydrated to reduce these risks. Meanwhile, the Caribbean Climate Outlook Forum stated that these conditions are caused by an El Nino effect, raising the sea temperatures by at least 1 degree Celsius. Even though the wet season is approaching, the heat is expected to intensify, with temperatures likely to rise by 2 degrees Celsius. This will be accompanied by periods of more intense rainfall associated with tropical cyclones. These conditions increase the likelihood of flash flooding and landslides, so all households should take the necessary precautions and ensure they are prepared for any eventualities. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates Television News.
Well, the Ministry of Health is reminding the public to take precautions against the high temperatures. It noted that very high temperatures can be dangerous and advised the population to take the necessary precautions to safeguard their health. Stay hydrated by eating fruits and vegetables, drinking at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Avoid drinks with caffeine and alcohol. It also advises persons to protect themselves from heat by avoiding strenuous exercise during the hottest times of the day, staying indoors or in shaded areas when possible, taking frequent breaks or using hats and umbrellas while working outdoors, wearing loose-fitting, lightweight, light-colored clothing, and wearing sunscreen with SPF 30 and above. The public is also advised to be aware of the signs of heat stroke or heat exhaustion, high body temperature, cold, pale, and clammy skin, fast and/or weak pulse. You're watching the Tobago Updates Television News. More after this.
Of your life, Tata Life.
Deltec Distributors Weekend Special Wings Friday. 3 pounds wings, 2.5 kilogram fries. Special 100 TT Soup Saturday. 2 pounds cube beef, 2 pounds cow heel, 2 pounds chicken foot, 2 pounds pigtail or smoked bone. Special $150. Super Sunday. 3 pounds leg and thigh chicken, 3 pounds sliced pork, 3 pounds lamb slice, 3 pounds cheese, 2 pack of pasta. Special $250. Located Main Road, Argyle, Tobago. We deliver 20 TT. Contact us on deltecdistributors.com 395-5040 or 237-0102. Deltec Distributors Weekend Special.
Need a fresh start? Upgrade your life with the things you want. At Standard Distributors in Canaan, life is good with zero. Get that amazing fridge, the stylish sofa with zero down and easy financing. Your dream house is within reach. Visit Standard Distributors today. Life is good with zero.
Rotisserie, mouth-watering fries, salads, combos, and specials galore. Feeling for something to eat? Come and see. Our rotisserie is seasoned to the T. Kicking chicken, masala, and jerk roast. Crispy fries made from scratch. Who do you know can't beat that? Or salads freshly cut and packed. When you taste it, you'll be wanting to come back. So come check us out on number 2 Robinson Street, Uptown Scarborough, Tobago. We open on Saturday nights from 7:30 to 11:30 p.m. Monday to Thursday, we're open from 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. and on Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us at 772-7443 and all social media handles at The Rotisserie Factory.
This is how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look up below. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show. Do more, live more. She ride the wave, come jump in the range, 100 funny dance, much your money mean. Don't need your love, the cacas if you pay. Like King Solomon, a bag a girl to me name. Every girl rock out, Lord, rock out. Me say hot girl, understand your time to step out. Big bumper girl, your time to get strap out. Hand on your knee, you treat a girl and your and every girl I get wild out tonight. Party in my out tonight. If she suck me, I find out tonight. I don't know what a wild out tonight. Out the blue light, I try out the back.
The Tobago Progressive Association of the USA Incorporated hosted a health fair at the Bonaccord Community Center on Tuesday, where they administered various healthcare services to residents. This was just one of the many health fairs they would conduct on the island. Area Representative for Buku Mount Pleasant, Assemblyman Sonny Craig, attended the event. He expressed his gratitude to the initiative's organizers and its benefits to the island. Ariana Scipio has the story.
Assemblyman Sonny Craig shared that he was contacted a few months ago by a member of the Tobago Progressive Association, Angela Cooper, about this initiative and needing someone in Tobago to lead the charge. He gladly accepted.
So as a representative for Canaan, I thought this would benefit Canaan, Bonaccord, and of course the advertisement went all across Lower Tobago as much as possible for persons to be a part of the initiative.
Angela Cooper said when the health fair was launched, she decided that she wanted to be the lead person for the Bonaccord area. Cooper also noted that health offices and hospitals are not able to do everything.
So whatever we can do as a service entity, I think that's what we should be doing, especially that I'm from Tobago. I love Tobago. I love Bonaccord. This is where I am. I love my people, and that's why I'm here today. No other reason, to make sure that they understand what's going on with them.
Director of Nursing and retired nurse at the Downstate Hospital in Brooklyn, New York, Avril Trancoso, stated that she was at the health fair to provide healthcare services with the TPA as a member for 25 years. She highlighted that she has been on many missions to Tobago, which allowed her to give back to her homeland.
It is a pleasure to be here, and as I say, knowledge is power. Unless we take that first step in life, the journey for health, it all belongs to all of us, okay? And we are the ones who must do something.
Here's what resident Rudolph Hippolytes had to say about the health fair.
I think it's a very good program. It allows us more services, health services here in Tobago, apart from what we are benefiting from the Tobago House of Assembly.
He said he was happy to be there and was satisfied with the services provided. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
A team from the Inter-American Development Bank toured the Kilwin Bay area recently to assess the mangroves, which are expected to benefit from restoration. The IDB recently signed an agreement with the Ministry of Planning and Development, the THA, and the Institute of Marine Affairs, which will see several areas around the country benefiting from the blue carbon credit system valued at $500,000. The partnership reinforces a mutual commitment to support climate change mitigation in Trinidad and Tobago. The IDB is funding the project, while the IMA will serve as the executing agency, providing technical guidance and managerial oversight. Minister of Planning Penelope Beckles was also part of the tour and highlighted the urgent need to restore and rehabilitate coastal systems, including mangroves and seagrass. Kilwin Bay once had a vibrant seagrass bed and mangroves. However, several circumstances led to the seagrass dying out and dieback occurring among the mangroves. Commissioner of Police Erla Herwood Christopher has shared a statement since the news that the Cabinet has extended her time as Commissioner. Commissioner Herwood Christopher stated that her service is based on her commitment to the realization of the vision of the TTPS to make the country safe. She noted that crime had been a challenge even before she assumed the position of Commissioner. However, she is determined to overcome this challenge. The Commissioner shared that she views this extension as a continuation of her lifelong service to protect and serve with pride, indicating that she is prepared to do so, believing that she can make a difference. She welcomes the opportunity, highlighting that the foundation was laid in her first day as Commissioner, which has begun to yield results. The top cop described the extension as an opportunity to implement more strategic initiatives, which she believes will provide relief to the nation. Furthermore, the Commissioner said that she will not be deterred by the criticism she has received. She said the task is not easy, but she will not be intimidated. Commissioner Herwood Christopher also thanked those who supported her in her role as Commissioner. The weather report is next. Do stay with us.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tobago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tobago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tobago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tobago's at your service.
I can't live without you, I can't be without you for too long. Cause when I'm around you, I feel like the heavens just come down. I feel it in my soul every time we on the road is a miracle. A million strong come together.
It's a different type of thing down there. And we party till we drop down there. With a lot of pretty girls down there. Down in Tobago.
The best place to stay in Tobago is at Thorn's Place, with rates starting as low as 200 TT. Call or WhatsApp 745-7306 or 682-8676. We are located uptown Scarborough, 5 minutes away from the port. Remember, at Thorn's Place, our aim is to make your stay safe and affordable.
MI4 Security Services Company is the most advanced security service in Tobago. Ask about our cash and transit service. It's safe, risk-free, reliable, and timely. We provide safe banking delivery for all business types and sizes with highly trained staff, 24/7 monitoring, coordinated emergency response, and a well-maintained fleet of armored vehicles. Contact us at 660-7723 or visit our website at www.mi4securitytt.com to sign up today.
Deltec Distributors, best deal. 3 pounds pork, goat, chicken, turkey, beef, 5 meats, 3 pounds each, $300. Best deal. Or you could try 5 pounds pork, goat, chicken, turkey, beef, 5 meats, 5 pounds each, $500. Best deal. $20 delivery. Call me now. 359-5040 or 237-0102. Order online at www.deltecdistributors.com or check with us, Mainwood, Aga, Tobago. Deltec Distributors, best deal.
Good morning, good morning, put a smile on your
Here's what to expect of the weather tonight into tomorrow from the TNT Met Office. Tonight, generally fair despite showers developing in a few areas towards dawn. The temperature will drop to around 26 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, a few spotty showers favoring the morning period will interrupt generally fair, hazy and at times breezy conditions. Temperatures will reach a high of 33 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 37 degrees Celsius. Seas slight to moderate with waves near 1.5 meters in open waters and below 1 meter in sheltered areas. Sunrise is at 5:39 and sunset at 6:18. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Let's recount the headlines before we go. Tobago stakeholders consulted on HIV/AIDS in the workplace towards formulation of legislation. Many continue to give their opinions on the recent THA reshuffle. April 2024 is recorded as the hottest month on record, and bushfire grounds flights at Piarco International Airport. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a great night.